It's T minus 32 here at YAR Coach. T minus 32. Can you believe it? We've been doing this for so many days, and it's been so fun and so helpful for so many of you and for myself as well. Thank you for being here with me again. You know, I had 6 kids, and when they, like all humans, especially children, they love giving gifts, right? They love giving gifts. And so I remember this birthdays and Christmases were full of little tchotchkes and things that are very sweet, but just stuff that I would never use and, that kind of thing. So when the kids were young, I developed this system that may be helpful to you if you have younger kids. I would, along the way, when it got close to my birthday or Christmas or a few months out, I would buy small things like, I don't know, a favorite box of tea or a piece of costume jewelry or a key ring or something really cool, slippers that I wanted, and I would stash them in the closet. And then their dad would, when it came time for holidays, because we celebrated them all, he would go to the closet and say, okay, this costs this, because we kept a list of chores and how much they would get paid for extra chores, not their own daily chores, but extra ones, like, I don't know, sweeping the carport or vacuuming the car or just washing the car, just some extra things that didn't have to happen, but they could earn a little money. And so he would say, this is going to be worth this chore. This will be worth this chore. So they had this store of things that they could select and buy for me. And I tell you, it was everything I wanted. And it was just so great. It was so fun. So I got the gifts that I wanted, and they got to give gifts and feel like they actually paid for them, because they did, with sweat equity. So today I want to talk about getting rid of gifts that you don't want or you don't like, which can be sort of difficult. And what this may help you do in going forward is letting people like your children know, like I did probably a decade or so ago, let my kids know, please, unless you know that I want something or need something in particular, please give things to me that can go away, that I can use up, like, I don't know, gift certificates or lotion or perfume or bath stuff, candles, things that we use up, okay? Food, chocolate, just things like that, little gifts. Because really, I don't need anything. Most of us don't really need anything. But, and they did. I would say this was my criteria. Don't give me anything that I'll have to dust or clean. And they did. So I am a regifter. I do that at times. If I think that someone gives me something that's great, I put it in a gift closet and regift it. I don't always regift things, but I know some people have, various feelings around that. But especially if you're a young family and you're on a tight budget, sometimes that can be really helpful. Not to be a martyr. Don't give things away that you really want or you could use, or a luxury item for you and you may deserve, but just as an idea. So today, those gifts that you don't really like somebody gave you a shirt and it's hanging in your closet, you're never going to wear it, you can let go of it. You can get rid of it. You can exchange it, whatever it is. Don't keep things in your life that aren't necessary to you, that you don't love, that you don't like, that especially out of guilt. And it's difficult because most of us are really, really kind receivers. We're so grateful that people give us things, and that's really great. And that's the point, isn't it? The point is the attitude and the love. So, good morning. So, Robin just said good morning. And I try not to pay attention, but I'm ADHD, and so sometimes my eyes just go over there. So anyway, have a talk with yourself as a grown-up person about keeping things. I know people who would keep something in the closet that they thought was hideous and take it out when the mother-in-law or somebody came over and gave it to them. Oh, That's very sweet. And if you have to do that, I guess that's between you and your mother-in-law. But I would encourage you to, especially during these times when we have these hours to ourselves, to actually travel inward and get to know ourselves, which a lot of us avoid. And part of the way we avoid it is by accumulating stuff. If I have all this stuff to think about and clutter my mind, I don't really have to think about me and why I do the things I do, and why I have the people in my life that I do. We don't, sometimes that can be painful. So it's a much bigger picture than this stuff, right? So today, T minus 32, gifts you don't like or want, let's let them go and take a look at how you might do that effectively, how you might do that kindly, going forward. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Going to see you tomorrow as we continue our countdown here on YAR Coach.